Alrighty. I got some new settings on. Let's play some Bayonetta. I used some settings from someone else who has a PC with the Ryzen 9 3900X like I do. So hopefully this will work out. Armature? Interesting. That's a new developer for Bayonetta. Cryware I know of. Alrighty. So, this is being played on an Xbox Series X. Let me get my audio correct here. So testing. Let me... Okay. So what we got? I don't need a tutorial. All right. Go normal. No loading screen. I'm being played on a Series X. Alrighty. So I may need to turn the game volume up a bit. Alright, so testing. Testing. Yep. Game volume needs to be turned up a lot.
From the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches.
Alright, so testing.
And the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day...
Wait, testing. I want to get my audio correct. Testing. Yeah. There we go. Both seem sufficiently loud.
The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
kind of sucks because I'm not gonna get a practice in the loading screen. I think if I press the back button quick enough, I can.
Fearing the witch's dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
John! I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
Alrighty. Yeah, and I'm using CPU encoding because there's no way my RTX card is going to keep up with this. Platinum Games. Yuji Shimamura. Yusuke Hashimoto. Hideki Kamiya.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up.
People were saying the cutscenes were 30 FPS. It looks 60 to me.
You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Ah, shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday! Ah! 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 Mother of Mary! Ah! 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 Oh God! Oh God! Ah! Ah! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Headman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
I love this game so much.
Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
need guns. Lots of guns.
Guns! Guns!
If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Oh, they changed that a little bit. Yeah, they changed the UI a little bit. God damn it. And I'm getting hurt on the first mission. Oh, I dodged.
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Isn't there like health around here maybe? I can't remember if there was or not. No, that's all I got. I do need to change that. That. No, that's not it.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
I don't remember this section being this demanding. Maybe I just kind of re-sucked at this game. Used to be pretty good. There we go.
Radon should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Ed and Edna.
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
I love how there's like no loading time.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Ha come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
I forgot how long these cutscenes were. There's a lot of them.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
I like how she looks at the camera. I also like how I have like no health still in the last chapter.
Bad boy.
Platinum copy, Dark Roast. A lot of ass shots. Not that I'm complaining.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Not bad for kind of getting back into the swing of thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack!
I hate this thing.
Fire!
Yes, I know. It's even harder and higher frame rates.
Round over.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Like pace-wise and difficulty-wise, I would say Bayonetta 2 is the better game. But difficulty and scope, Bayonetta 1 is the better. Bayonetta 2 is easy mode compared to 1. In fact, Bayonetta 2 on very hard is this game on normal. I think I only had a couple game overs in Bayonetta 2, but in this one I'll get like 30 to 40.
You have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Ere long, my dear child, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Oh god, the auto HDR is going insane. Oh, right. I'm willing to bet a lot of people didn't know about this. Let's go up here. Forget which way the train goes. A lot of people didn't know that. It's so dark on my screen. I did miss that one thing up here. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. People like that's like a legit thing too, because that's how you get more magic.
You've been naughty.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, but still fun.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
I love both of them. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I have to be really quick on the draw if I want to. I think I get something for like for doing this. Can't remember. Oh yeah, that's back. Okay, yeah. It's... Some tests. Do a little practice in. The loading is so quick on the Series X though, I can barely get into the... I can barely see the loading menu.
Or pleasure. Either way, I'll hook you up.
See, the moon of Mahakala is the most broken weapon in the entire game, or the most broken item, accessory, whatever, in the entire game. And it is the one thing that lets me, like, even remotely play this on, like, the hardest difficulty. It's 100,000. I got 35,000. Yeah, I'm gonna need air dodge. Yeah, it shows up for like a second and it's like, oh, loading screen. Oh, never mind. Wasn't there shit over here somewhere? Maybe not. Forgot about these. There's a crap ton of those to collect. This was platinum at the height of their game. Well, that and Bayonetta 2. Applaud. You just knock me out of punish. Second sphere, beloved. Gold. Must have took a hit in there somewhere.
What are you doing? Let's go.
You want to touch me? Huh. I don't remember him eating the two witches. Also don't remember that move. That went differently than how I remember. The camera angle and stuff was... Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. It's going how I thought. Forgot how to...
I've had enough! I've had enough! Get down! I've had enough! I've had enough! Wait!
Oh, come on, I pressed the button. I was in the middle of an animation, damn it. You just wanted to touch. Just a simple touch. I'll take it.
Bam.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel Attack!
I think there's like an achievement for getting like 10 or 15 in a row or some shit. There's like some really dumb, like getting a whole bunch of headshots in a row. It's like it seriously took me a lot in order to do it the first time.
Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off. All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Yeah, I need the Mahakala. It makes this game from like a pain in the ass a little bit to very bearable. The audio mixing feels a bit weird. Like some sound effects are quiet, some are louder. Physics, how do they work?
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me. This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Nilen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Where'd you go, you little bitch? Here. Didn't do very good there, but whatever. You remember that she could walk on walls when the moon's through.
Sean.
And only when it's out. It has to be full and out. Two things. Deer and decorations. Oh yeah, I can only have one. Oh, hello. Yeah, I got this today on the Series X. It's like I own this game how many times now? I own it on the 360, Switch, PC, and now Xbox, the Series X version. Oh, and Wii U. I own it on Wii U as well. It's a good game. I was gonna get like a Battlefield 2 or a Battlefront 2 was on sale for $10, but like I already kind of own it already. So it's like, well, if I'm gonna spend like $10 or so, I may as well just get this since this is on sale. So it's like $13 for this game. It's like, that's well worth it. Something I'm actually gonna play. Yeah. It does play nice. I have Battlefront 2. Like through EA Play, but it's not the Celebration Edition. It doesn't really get me much. Although I do own the Celebration Edition on PC, I think. Yeah, I do. But it's... yeah, not really a thing.
Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart. Sayonara. Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little bug on Enzo was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly flew, haven't you, my...
Oh, how's the image quality? I'm testing new settings.
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you'd better remember. Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
I'm using CPU encoding instead of GPU because this game is too fast for GPU encoding. Well, I mean, it is. It was from the 360, so... 360 PS3, but we don't talk about the PS3 version.
Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth.
I mean the quality of like the stream and motion.
The smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Ow.
I've had enough.
Normal. It's the highest difficulty, you can play when you start it out.
I've had enough.
Although I will say, Bayonetta 1, not one of the easier Bayonettas. This game kind of starts hard and doesn't really move from that. Although Bayonetta 2, I would say, has a really good difficulty. It's like not too hard, but it still makes you feel like a badass. I'd say Bayonetta 2 is like closer to like, oh god, let go of me. Is closer to like Devil May Cry 5 in terms of difficulty. It's totally doable, but this game, if you let it, just any normal enemies will kick your ass. Of course, like, what makes it difficult is that you don't have all your weapons and you're not equipped.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me.
And I'm missing like half my moves.
Me forever.
And I don't have the Mahakala. I don't even have my Panther. Or the bird, or the crow, like Crow Within. I don't have Panther Within. That's not it. So I'm missing a lot of movement. There's something that people don't know. When you're going down here, dodge that. achievement. And dodge that motherfucker. Gold for no damage? Come on. That was at least the platinum. You're back again. And it brings in like a big brother. Yeah, what would normally be friggin' mini bosses in games or just normal friggin' enemies in this game? I dodged the front of his axe only to get hit from behind. So. Did you just cancel an attack into another grab? My score on this one's not going to be pretty. Alrighty. I mean, I'm doing pretty good though, I think. For like getting back into the swing of things. I mean, I could be playing shit I need to be playing instead of a game I played a billion times before, but hey, if it's good, it's good, you know?
Another LP?
I like how there's like no loading.
Oh, no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
On the 360, the loading screens were like 10 to 15 seconds. It's 1 second on here. Like the Vanquish and Bayonetta combo right now is $20 for the Series X, or just at Xbox One.
This thing to good use.
I will. Yeah, the Mahakala is what I need. I'm gonna be saving as much Halos as I can. Oops. I'm trying to swing at the cat. Like the cats like will dodge all your attacks. It's kind of funny. How do you cancel my shit? Asshole. Asshole. Somehow hit me on frames where I couldn't dodge. Wasn't there something up here? Okay, yeah. Kinda. Trying to attack the cat, because do they not do it in this version? Well, if you attack the cats in certain ways or whatever, they friggin' do a flip and dodge it. Kind of funny.
Who's there?
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
yeah, this game kind of has like no chill. Ow. Do I have any healing items? Oh wait. I always hated this fight. It's so precise. I always hate this fucking thing. Do I wait? You know, for as many times as I've played through this game, I keep forgetting because it's not. It doesn't register what I'm supposed to do. I'm hitting the right button. Yeah, the timing's even worse on this. It seems like the better the frame rate, like the worse I do. Like the 361 was the easiest one to do. Do I hit it before? Okay, I hit it before, not on. That's what it is. That's why it's like so difficult. Like some of the timing on these things are weird. I hit it as soon as it shows up. Not. See, it's a deceptive QTE because you see the circle coming in, and you expect like, oh, I can't hit it too soon or it fails. Right? So I wait for the circle to get all the way to the thing, and then hit the X button right when it hits it. That's actually a fail. You actually fail if you do that, and it took me a couple tries to figure that out again. But there are a couple scenes where you do have to do that. So the QTEs kind of change what they're supposed to do here. Yeah, so that's to be expected. I expected, there's a couple spots in this game where I expect to get several fails in a row because of a QTE. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. There's a couple like really, really nasty QTEs in this game that's like, you could be doing really well, but the timing is so weird on it that I always fail them a couple times before I get the timing down. That's just how it is. There's that one. There's escaping from the lava bit while shooting a hole through the thing. That's one I fail every now and then.
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from. No quarrel? You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
Yeah, see, I miss having my ice skates here. I can't wait to get those. I can't hurt these guys unless I'm in witch time. Or unless it's one of these attacks. Or with angel weapons. Also, having the ice skates is really good here. I forget what grabbing those does. It's like there's like 50 of them in the game or something like that, and I forget what they do. Okay, that was useless. I think they just unlock an achievement or something, or give me a weapon. I forget what they do. Remember you know, if this was like an AGDQ run or something like that, I'd be like, that's never happened before. I don't remember ever being grabbed by that thing. I probably did before, but then got so used to dodging them and forgot that that's what happens. I hate these fuckers. Can't even... I hate these fuckers. Like they're easy to deal with the Mahakala, but I don't, because like all I have to do is just reflect back all their damn shots that they do. So I don't know how to deal with them without it. Oh god. They just... Every time, it's just like bite, 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 bite. These things are so annoying. Those just bite chain your ass. Well, I think I was supposed to like lift those things up, like, and hit them with it, but whatever. God damn it. I haven't gotten a game over by, by enemy yet. Hope you aren't motion sick. I just never really liked this level, to be honest with you. Like, it's got several QTEs I keep failing. Like this one. I'm probably gonna fail this one. Exactly. I pressed A because I thought it was an up jump, up A button, but no, it was an X. I used to get really good at that, where I was able to do it every time, but obviously I haven't played in a long while, so that's what makes this level frustrating. It's like those QTEs, like, they need to be removed. It's at least the save point's like right here. Yeah, it's like before it hits. Interesting. I want to say that's not how the 360 version and Switch and Wii U and versions did that. Because if you pressed it too early, I want to say that it failed you. Maybe it was compensating for lag. Yeah, because that's fair. What I hate about that damn move is it's so fast. I can barely react to it. Even when I did it, I don't get it. God damn. It's literally a quarter second. I'm pressing the right trigger, but it's just not quick enough. Probably gonna die to these fuckers. I think I got... I don't know how I didn't die there. I'm pretty sure I had no health, but then I gained some health for some reason. Yeah, I just don't like this level. There's shitty enemies, there's shitty QTEs. Like this section right here, I can feel. Yeah, this level just has a lot of QTEs that will just instant fill your ass. And that's not the part. Never mind. Yeah, there's so much shit. Just don't like this level. Catacombs. Yeah, there's another QTE thing here, plus some puzzles. Super annoying. Okay, I dodged. I don't know how I'm getting hit. I'm pressing the right trigger, but it's like not, it's like coming out like 10-15 frames later. Let's see. Okay, here we are. I forgot even what that is. I don't even have my panther. Yeah. When the hell do I get my panther? Didn't realize you got it this late in the game. Like I said, man, the timing and difficulty of this game is crazy. It demands a lot of you. kind of Devil May Cry 4 kind of levels of demands. Wasn't there something else here? Yeah, these. I remember these. Oh, god damn it. Guess it won't let me go through the portal with that in my hand. Okay, what kind of bullshit is this? Go me, you little bastard. Cool. Cool. What's not so cool is I gotta fucking go over here. Man, I want my panther. When do I get it? You don't get it till way later. I did not realize it's. You move so much faster in this game. Like, without it, I just feel like naked in this game. It's crazy. That and, like, Crow Within and Bats Within. I don't have any of that shit. Like, the Bats Within is, like, dodging at the last possible second, and you get more, I think you get, like, more witch time. make one of these real quick. I don't want to die to something stupid, just... Just because... Getting right at the end here. Honestly, this entire chapter sucks. Like, between, like, the fucking fiery city and this bullshit. Like, for this early in the game, it sucks. Like, when you're, like, well-equipped, it's fine. It's not really much of a problem. But when you're not equipped, this place sucks. Like, when I'm fully decked out and platinum the game, then it's fine. I still remember where a lot of these pieces are, thankfully. Yeah, I need Crow Within for over there. A lot of secrets around here need Crow Within. Hate this chip.
Oh, what a day!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
The PC version is the best for this, since you can use a mouse for this area here. Oh, okay.
Round over.
Like, once I get the Temperance, I can destroy Temperance. I can, like, decimate his ass. Oh yeah, I need to go to the gates of hell.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go.
I forgot what I get. Is it the whip?
It was a close one this time. This bad boy might even be hard for you to get a handle on.
Yeah, it's the whip.
Take care of yourself.
Interesting weapon. It's kind of a meh thing. Yeah, I really have to save up for the Mahakala. Like, I have to. Fortitude, I hated this boss. All these friggin' levels in a row, I do not like. Mostly because, like, you're just not equipped to fight them all that well. Like, when you come back and you're all, like, decked out, these places are really nice. I can ice skate across the lava. I can take this guy down really easy. It's pretty much a lot more fun, but when you're just have like a couple sets of weapons and low health, it sucks.
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around.
I believe there's a secret.
I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery.
7.
Flock off, Featherface.
You see that little green thing at the end of her lollipop? If you like press the color that that button's associated with, like I think it gives you like a boost or something. I forgot how this fight goes. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, this game has no chill, man. I kind of love it, though. what are you doing down here? I think I'm doing this fight correctly. I dodged that. Thank you very much. What? Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. That's the process. I shouldn't have been reversing time. Should have just walked up on that platform and jumped across as he was doing the thing. This game kind of throws a lot at you early on. I fucking ripped off both your heads. Now what are you gonna do? Blew a hole in his face.
You know, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
This is achievements out the ass.
Ready, fire! Round over.
I'll probably do one more chapter.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
Wasn't there? There's a lot of secrets in this level. I had to go back to this one many times. Yeah, I believe there's like stuff on top of this. This level's very mean when it comes to secrets. Yeah, I want to say that there's like there's a chest on top of this or something. No, maybe not. I hate these guys. Pretty much hate every enemy in this game, pretty much. asshole thinks he's Neo. Come on, you're in the air when I dodge. I hate those guys. No. Maybe I'm just like losing my goddamn mind. I could have sworn there's like a chest up there or something. Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
My lipstick.
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years. Can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child, she is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess, you want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose
What's with the audio mixing?
Then, I'll have won.
Bit weird in this version.
And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight?
There's no one around.
It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury.
grabbing some of that witch ass.
What the?
The game continueth with shit that wants to kill me. Without refilling my health. Way to go, game. That's a weird angle. I swear I dodged this. How am I still alive? Of course, one hit away. I love how it doesn't refill your health. That's great. It's fantastic game design. Love that. I think it does when I when I game over. I believe if you fail like multiple times in a row, it'll ask you if you want to like go on an easier difficulty or something. I really should have gone through the game on easy mode. There's no reason to go through the game on normal mode the first time through. Just make it harder for myself. I was in the middle of a dodge right there, if you didn't notice. Those things fucking track. I hate those things. They're way more doable with the Mahakala because both their shooting attack and their both their shooting attack and their swipe attack are repellable by the Mahakala. Like, in fact, that thing will repel anything in the entire game. And what it is it's a parry. Instead of a dodge, it's a parry. And you just flick the left analog stick in the direction of the attack at the time of the attack. So you'd be like, you know, like that. Not only will you take no damage, I mean, deflect their attack, but you stun them. And it's the most broken item in the entire game if you get good with it. And it's how you can go through stages and every boss in the entire game by taking 0 damage. absolutely busted, and it's great, and I love it, and I want it. Because it makes fighting those things so much easier, because all you gotta do is just flick in the direction of when they're just shooting their fireballs, and you just shoot them all back, and... it makes things so much easier. Man, I am just on thin ice this whole time. Yep, this game does not let up. The entire game is get good, son. Yeah, that was pretty bad for me to pick up this weapon. Got shit range. Hate this part. I went through there without too much fuss. I don't think I have any reason to enter that yet. Jormunder's staff. I know how to pronounce that. Yeah, let's just fight one of the hardest enemies with no health. Principalities, order. Yeah.
The shadow remains cast.
Yeah, it's gonna happen the first playthrough. It's not that I don't have the skill, but you get wrecked easy. I guess that's the way to put it. Would you not do that, please? Surprised I still don't have Panther Within. I went the wrong way. But I accidentally found one of these portals. Oh god, I don't think I have the capabilities of doing this. I gotta stay in the air for a minute. Yeah, I don't have the I don't have the skills for this. Not that I can't do it. I literally don't have the abilities to be able to stay in the air this one. I need certain weapons and certain techniques bought in order to do that. A lot of these portals aren't meant to be completable when you get to them. It's like a New Game Plus thing. Some of them are. Some are technically feasible, and some are like, why would you put that much work into it when later you could just do it really easy? Sort of situation. Because like there's a couple of abilities which I don't have bought yet, which will if you do certain combos will keep you going upwards in the air. And then I don't have Crow Within, and a bunch of other things. Let's see, is there anything around here? Yeah. It just requires like a certain thing. Like a certain setup, basically. It's not hard, it just certain abilities, certain weapons, a certain setup. And you just follow that and it's not too bad. I've completed them all, so I know none of them are impossible. I've 100%ed this game on the 360. Did you just interrupt my kick? stealth with this camera angle. What's this? Limited kicks and punches. No. Okay, I don't. Nope. Do not like I think pillow talk is probably the weapon for that. Pillow talk and maybe the rocket launchers again. Not. What? Excuse me. Okay. I know there's a record thing around here somewhere. Aha. What are you? Ah, yes. Best weapons in the game. Okay. I literally have no health. Now, I've died here several times. Yeah, there we go. Because if you're just barely not going fast enough, you'll fall off. Now, if I had the Maha Kala, I wouldn't be too worried, even having no health. But I don't. Yeah, I saw that come. Can I get rid of these? I still forgot what those things do. do something. What? I forgot. I know, like, part of, like, all the unlockables. I think once I get enough, it unlocks, like, weapons or something.
I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
$30,000. Oh yeah, the Durga. Oh yeah. I know what all that is. Okay. Alrighty. What? 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 I said that because, like, I was dodging every time. Dodge, you son of a bitch. Why is this thing taking me down? This thing should be an easy platinum. Would you... Jesus. Why is this thing so aggressive? I've never had this much trouble on this fucker. Why are you so aggressive? Also, my witch time ain't working. Jesus. Jesus. What is this thing's deal? I've never had that much problem on that thing. Did they, like, revamp it? It's... Seriously, that's like a 4-hit enemy. I have no idea why that was so difficult. I usually platinum that fucker. Every time. Okay. When I finally get Panther. I think. And I know after this is Temperance, and Temperance is easy.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit.
And it's only easy for me because I've done it over like 100 times. Because I would farm Temperance in order to get millions of halos, so I could like use the cheat doors to unlock weapons.
And don't you dare say my long-lost...
Now, it's not technically cheating, because the amount of halos you have to farm is like 5 times of what they cost normally.
And now that you've returned, I sleep.
Like 5 to 10 times. Like instead of something being like 100,000 halos, it's like 1,000,000. So you still have to put the work in. You just don't need to do the specific thing to unlock it. Like beat a game on a certain difficulty or something. So if you're willing to grind for a couple hours. I still can't believe Screw Attack thought that, like, Dante would beat Bayonetta.
These cretins fouled it all up again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
I have no fucking... Like, I'm trying to Mahakala. I forget that I can't. This mission has not been very kind to me. How do you cancel that out? Fucking canceled out my like hand explosion thing. Didn't even know. How do you can? Oh shit.
I've had enough. I've had enough. Okay.
can't even... There we go. There we go. God damn. She kept interrupting everything I did.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
You are not prepared. It's like, oh yeah. It's like I can, like, beast within, crow within, and bats within.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
Now I can finally move in this game. Yeah, I got fucking thrashed.
Oh, what a day!
Like, for me, like, dying, like, getting, like, 5 skulls is, like, pure, like, you know, losing 5 times is, like, pure defeat for me in this game. Then again, it's not really that bad if you think about it. Just 5 restarts. And it's mostly just because I don't have enough friggin' health. Yeah, you have to lead your shots in this, by the way, which what makes it difficult. Okay, so after Temperance, I will be done. So I believe this is... Wait, no, this ain't Temperance? I thought that was Temperance. Well, I guess I'll be done now then, huh? Yeah, that's a long level. Yeah, the naughty tentacles. That one was my last one. I know this. I was at like 100 Umbran Tears of Blood, like 50 achievements, or 49 or whatever, unless this one was my 50th. Basically, I was on like the very final thing. It was like the last thing I ever needed to do in this game on the 360 version. That was my last one, I'm pretty sure. That one took so many attempts. At least like 3 to 5 solid hours of going through the same level and the same part over and over and over again. I had to watch videos. I had to I believe at one point I had a video playing as I was playing the part and just had both side by side and just following their movements exactly. Although it's still a little bit random, but that was a bitch. I don't know why it was so hard, but it was. I remember that. It gave me PTSD. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me for now. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.